Distinguished President and CEO of the WEF, Mr. Borge Brande, ladies and gentlemen, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Salve, Om Swastiastu. Ladies and gentlemen, we gather here in Davos at a time of great uncertainty, a time when wars continue to break out, a time when trust between nations, between institutions, between peoples is fragile. History teaches us peace and stability are our most valuable assets. Peace and stability are the ultimate prerequisites for growth and prosperity. There will be no prosperity without peace. Excellencies, distinguished delegates, the IMF recently described Indonesia as, I quote, a global bright spot with strong economic growth amid a challenging external environment. While the world had faced tightening financial conditions, trade tensions, and political uncertainty, Indonesia continues to grow. Indonesia's economy grew by more than 5% every year over the last decade. And I'm confident that this year, our growth will be higher. Our inflation remains at around 2%. Our government deficit is now kept below 3% of our GDP. International institutions did not praise us because of unfounded optimism. They did so because of evidence. They recognize that Indonesia's economy is resilient. Our policies have been and will always be well calibrated. Peace and stability in Indonesia over the years did not happen by chance. Peace and stability in my country did not happen by luck. It happened because we, Indonesia, have and will always continue to choose unity over fragmentation, friendship and collaboration over confrontation, and always friendship over enmity. Our credibility, hard-earned over many years, has been protected. Credibility once lost is very expensive to regain. Indonesia, in our history, has never once defaulted on our payments of our debt, not once. Succeeding regimes always pay the debts of the preceding regime. Presidents, successive presidents will always honor the debts of the previous administration. Excellencies, distinguished friends, in addition to requiring peace and stability, growth requires statecraft and capital, in particular the efficient allocation and reallocation of capital. That is why last February we established our sovereign wealth fund, Danantara Indonesia, Nantara means the energy to power the future of Indonesia. The Nantara is a sovereign wealth fund with $1 trillion in assets under management. With the Nantara, I can stand here in front of you as an equal partner. Indonesia is now not only a land of peace and stability. Indonesia now is more and more the land of opportunity. Once again, I mentioned that I am convinced that our growth, the growth of our economy will be significantly surprising to many in the world. With the Nantara, Indonesia is now able to be your partners. We will co-invest and grow with you. The Nantara is established to finance and co-finance the industries of the future. We are determined to industrialize our country in a significant way. The industries of the future must be executed well and wisely. That is why we built the Nantara with strong oversight and institutional responsibility. And we try to find the best executives to direct the leadership of the Nantara. The Nantara now manages 1,044 state-owned enterprises. We are going to bring this down to around, at most, 300. We will rationalize, we will get rid of inefficiency. We want the best governance and the best management under international standards. I have allowed the Nantara to recruit expatriates, foreign citizens, to be able to lead these companies. We want the best brains and the best minds in the world. This is, in fact, how we run Indonesia now. From our social programs to our efforts to downstream our natural resources, to our efforts to reach self-sufficiency in food and energy. All are now accompanied by strong oversight and capable leaders. In the first 2 months of my administration, we carried out a vigorous efficiency program. We saved $18 billion by stopping inefficient and dubious programs from our budget and redirected these funds to projects that directly improve livelihoods and impact all of society. As a result, on January 6, 2025, we started our free nutritious meals program for pregnant and lactating mothers, infants, and all Indonesian children. On our first day, we started with 190 kitchens, serving 570,000 people per day. 570,000 meals per day. Today, in 1 year, we have achieved 21,102 kitchens serving nationwide. As of last night, we are producing 59.8 million meals for 59.8 million children, mothers, and elderly living alone. They receive these meals every day. To put this into context, in about a month's time, we will surpass McDonald's, 68 million meals a day.